Most valuable American rare stamps worth money 1992. The American 29-cent Chinese New Year stamp. It was issued on the occasion of the Chinese Lunar New Year. Dedicated to the rooster. Each year an animal is assigned based on a 12-year cycle. In the Chinese calendar, the United States of America wanted to dedicate this stamp to the Chinese community present in their territory. You will be able to see a colorful rooster on a red background. Top right. The writing that wishes a Happy New Year. To the left. 2 characters written in kanji language. Characters of Chinese origin used in Japanese writing. Bottom right. The nominal value of the piece. 20 cents of the American dollar. This stamp proved popular. In many post offices stocks ran out quickly. Furthermore, it was the first stamp of low value. Issued in boxes of 20. Instead of in boxes of 50. Stamp released on December 30, 1992. Was issued in 105 million copies. And it's worth $25. The quatrain of 29-cent mineral stamps were issued in commemoration of these minerals widely used in the history of the United States of America. You will be able to see the azurite. Blue in color. It is a semi-precious stone and used in jewelry. Copper. Metal among the most used by man for almost 5,000 years. The variscite. Rare mineral. Which is formed when water rich in phosphate reacts with rocks rich in aluminium. Turquoise color. It is very present in western states. Wilfonite. Found in large quantities in Eastern Europe and South America. Orange-yellow color. Lower left. You will be able to see the name of the mineral. Up. The nominal value of the piece. 29 cents of the US dollar. Stamps released on September 17, 1992. 147 million copies were issued. And today a quadruplet is worth $55. Columbus quatrain of 29-cent stamps. It was issued on the occasion of the 500th anniversary from the first voyage of explorer Christopher Columbus in 1492. Expedition financed by Queen Isabella of Spain. With his 3 ships to reach the Indies. But actually reached present-day Cuba and Haiti. In the first stamp, Columbus presenting his navigation plans to Queen Isabella. In the second piece, his 3 ships, Nina, the Pint, and the Santa Maria, on the ocean. On the third stamp, 3 sailors watching as they approach land. On the fourth and final piece, Columbus who with his crew landed on American territory. High on all pieces. You will be able to see the writing commemorating the event. Columbus' first voyage. Bottom right. The face value of the stamp. 29 cents of the US dollar. Quatrain issued on April 24, 1992. 40 million copies were printed. And today it is worth up to $58. The 29-cent traditional Christmas stamp. It was issued to commemorate Christmas. Based on the painting of the Madonna and Child. Day by the painter Bellini. During the Italian Renaissance. With this depiction he contributed to developing a type of painting that became famous as Sacred Conversation. Depicted on this stamp. The Madonna with the baby Jesus. Top left. The nominal value of the piece. 29 cents of the US dollar. Down. The name of the artist Bellini. Followed by the writing National Gallery. The place where the original painting is kept. In the National Gallery of Art in Washington. Postage stamp issued on October 22, 1992. Was issued in 300 million copies. And today it is worth $60. Von Karman's 29-cent stamp. Was printed in honor of the scientist Theodore von Karman. Of Austro-Hungarian nationality. Was born in 1881. And he was a scientist of the 20th century. His studies and work greatly influenced the development of the U.S. aviation industry. Becoming a pioneer in research. You will be able to see his face depicted. Near him. A rocket. Created the technology needed to build rocket boosters. And subsequently allowed the United States of America to use his studies and his work to lead the country to the moon landing. Up. His name and surname are reported. Followed by the title Aerospace Scientist. All below. The nominal value of the piece. 29 cents of the US dollar. Postage stamp issued on August 31, 1992. Was issued in 142,500,000 copies. And today it is worth $60. Cabrillo's 29-cent stamp depicts the hypothetical face of the explorer Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, the first European to explore California. His face was imagined by painters of the past. It was not known what his true face was. Stamp issued on the occasion of the 450th anniversary since the arrival of the explorer Cabrillo in the territory of present-day San Diego. Top left. You will be able to see the writing commemorating his role, followed by the year of discovery. 1542. To the right. The nominal value of the piece. 29 cents of the US dollar. Down. The name and surname of the explorer. Piece released on September 28, 1992. 85 million copies were printed. And is worth $65 on the philately market. Parker's 29-cent stamp was issued on the occasion of the 99th birthday of the writer Dorothy Parker. Born 1893 in New Jersey. She became popular thanks to her theater reviews published in the newspapers of the time, especially when she published in the 1920s 300 poems. She managed to sell 47,000 copies. A very remarkable number for the time. About this piece. You will be able to see his face. Up the nominal value of the piece. 29 cents of the US dollar. Down. Your name and surname. Followed by the writing indicating his work. Next to. The period in which she lived. From 1893 to 1967. Stamp released on August 22, 1992. 105 million copies there, e-printed. And today it can be worth up to $69.